Many people fly to Dubai during their anniversaries, others go to Europe, and some to America. But because we're simple people, we've decided to go back to our roots, back to this small village where we were married just over 1 year ago, to spend time in this quiet place and reflect. What do you mean, I'm sure? You think I can forget our home, baby?
But your house, you're building a house, right?
Yeah. But the house I'm building is behind this one.
Am I so confused?
Don't worry, I got you.
There's no house here. There was no.
Here there were tents the last time we came. I love how confused you are. It's so cute. It's like there was no house here. There was no house here.
No, there was no house here. So that's why I'm like.
Don't worry, I got you. Welcome home, baby. Sorry. Ooh. See how green it is? Your kind of place. Welcome home, baby. Daddy. Oh, my dad is in the other house. This is our old house. I forgot, he doesn't sleep here anymore. Sasa. Oh, sasa. Unanijua? Mimi naitwa Trudy. Mimi ni mtoto wa mwenye hapa. Msichana wake. Keep going. Guys, this house is more than 100 years old. This is a house my grandfather built. Come. Oh yeah, there's also that way. So, and I'm not confused. It just escaped my mind for a minute. And this house in front there is the one that I am building for my dad. Guys, I've been saying, Trudy, we want a tour. Trudy. And there's my dad. Dad.
Yeah.
Good morning. How was your night?
You caught me down unawares.
I caught you unawares.
Yeah.
That's an alarm.
Yes,
Yeah, we have an alarm up there.
It will alert whoever is inside.
It's a sensor.
The sensor. It's placed there by BB. Yeah. So, hey, it's good you brought him
Yeah, 1 year later.
to experience a village life this side.
I know, right?
Yeah, you can see I've got bananas, rosemary. This is rosemary.
Do you know what rosemary is?
Of course. All right.
Are you sure? I've not seen it in Ghana.
But you're seeing it, that is lemon grass.
Yeah, that is so good in tea. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. And it's also, I understand that it is, it acts against snakes.
Ah.
There are several of them.
Oh wow. It's a snake repellent.
It's like an avocado.
Which one? Yeah, that's the one avocado.
Oh wow. You know plants? Me, I wouldn't tell.
This one is this fruit called again stamina.
It's a fruit.
Yeah, this one should be fruit.
Ah.
Yeah.
Morning, Sasa. Poa.
Yeah, so Maya,
Yeah.
I decided to come here. This is still under construction. Yeah, come in, Trudy, come in.
Thank you.
So proud of you, babes.
Thank you.
Wow. You're building this whole house for your dad.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Thank you. Guys, so we are in Yala. This is my hometown in Siaya County, Low Country.
This is exactly the same place that we got married on this particular day.
Last year.
10 September 2022.
This is like our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah, and I'm a guy with the crazy ideas, you know. When it comes to women, if you follow them, they'll tell you, let's go to Dubai, let's go to Zanzibar, let's go to, you know. But me, I always love to go back to my roots. I mean, for the first year, why not? So we decided to fly from various countries. I was in Rwanda.
I was in South Africa.
And then, yeah, we decided to fly in here to spend a 1 year
anniversary in the village.
Yeah, because I feel like it feels better and way better than anything else, you know.
Yeah, it's so quiet, it's so simple. There's so much nature, so green, the air is fresh, and you just sit back and, you know, relax. It's so relaxing.
And being born in the village, this is everything for me. I'm trying to make this city girl a village girl. It's hard, but I'm just gonna try.
You can take a city girl from the city, but you can never make her a village girl. I'll always be a city girl.
Please.
But this is a perfect combination, a city girl and a village boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm so glad we came to the village to spend this time here. It's been real good spending time together. And yeah, I can't believe 1 year is already over. Like, time flies. It's insane. Time really flies.
66 years to go.
I know, right? 66 years to go. Together. 1 year down, 66 years to go.
Yeah. It's Sunday. So I guess we have to go to church, the same church that we went the last time.
Oh yeah, when you got married. Here in the village.
Yeah. So go to church, thank God for another year. And then yeah, we'll go with the flow. Me, I'm here. I'm just here. I'm just here. Yeah, I just want to be here. That's it. Yeah. But you built this house, eh?
Yeah, I've been building this house for my dad, and guys have been asking, Trudy, we need an update. What happened to your dad's house? What's happening? The house is still in progress, and I'm not in Kenya. I don't live in Kenya, so all I do is send cash, and then the rest happens, you know. So I just came back, and I'm also just seeing the updates same time as you guys. And yeah, it's good to see how far they've gone. We are now on the third floor, second floor. Yeah, on the rooftop basically of the house. It looks pretty good. The last time I was here, the rooftop wasn't here. This rooftop, there was this one for the first floor. Now we're on the second floor. So yeah, this is pretty exciting. And my dad has also already moved in this house. I think he's super excited. He has moved into his own room, which is not 100% ready. It's like maybe 90% ready. So we are moving one step at a time. This house is really big, and we also have other projects we are working on. You know, so we were dividing the money. That's why this house hasn't ended yet, and it's a big process, so one step at a time. But hopefully the next time I come to the village, this house will be ready. Yeah,
I love the fact that the house is surrounded by trees. My kind of place to live, you know. I mean, they've planted trees everywhere, and some trees that I think they planted very long time ago. You know, you can see them. They've really mature trees, man. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to come back, because if you know me very well, you know that I'm a big fan of trees, man. Basically, the first time I bought my first land, I bought the land to build my dream home by building just a small house, and the whole house would be surrounded with trees. And someone told me that I was crazy, so I changed my mind. But at the end of the day, when I grow up someday, when I become the person that I want to be, definitely going to live like this. Because here you breathe in fresh air, you listen to the chirping birds. It's like so therapeutic. I mean, it feels so good. I don't know. I wouldn't trade village life for anything in this world. I think we've been here for like 2 days now. I wake up, I walk. No one knows me, and I feel so happy. Like no one knows me. I walk around with everyone. You know, I'm feeling so good in here, because when I go to town, like in Nairobi, what am I? Oh God, there's nothing like what am I in here. And this is the kind of life that I want to live. So I go to the city, make my videos, and then just go back to the village and refresh.
Yeah.
I really want to join the guy doing that, because I really want to join him, but I have to go to church with the same dress that I'm wearing, so I can't.
Can they see me?
Of course. This is so good. You know, he's plowing the land. It's more like
he's exercising at the same time.
Exactly. So people like that, we don't need to go to the gym. You know, when I was staying in the village, I was working out every day without even knowing that was a workout. But now when I went to the city, I have to pay money to go to work out. Ha! Life is not fair.
So, guys, let me give you a tour of the house. Come with me.
All right.
Are we on? Guys, so this is the rooftop of this house. This is the ground first, second floor of the house. Right now it has been raining, so it's kind of flooded. So we are looking at ways on how we can be able to make the water flow out so that it doesn't spoil the shutter. Other than that, I'm super excited. As you can see, this is where we are thinking of setting up just a chilling area where you come chill, enjoy nature. You have the view of the forest and the rest of the farm, and it's pretty cool. I'm very excited. And we also have our solar power there. So currently this house is being powered by solar power, and eventually that's what you want to have. You don't want to be paying monthly electricity bills. This is the way to go. It's called smart living. So we have our solar there, and this is what we are using to power the house right now. Yeah, come with me. Let me take you down to the first floor. This is so cool. I love how you have leaves up here. Oh, so cool. This is the second floor. Let's go to the first floor. Come with me. So we definitely have to put something here so that going up and down is safe. This is the first floor. We are going to surround this place and let the shutter extend so that when it rains, this place is not affected with the water. That is the plan so far. Come down. To enter the house from this balcony, we have two entrances. Come with me. This is my bedroom. I have two windows. Initially, I wanted to close one, but then I have decided I'm just gonna leave them both open because it's a village and you want to enjoy nature and there's fresh air and the view of the greenery is just on another level. So I will definitely leave both windows. Yeah, and also the more the windows, the more the light in the room and the bigger it seems. So yeah, that's what's up. This is sand. I think we bought more sand than we need, but I think it will help with the finishing of the house, and it's better to have more than have less. You get what I'm saying? You can use it for other things. So this room is spacious enough for me. Initially I wanted to move things from Nairobi to this house, like bed, chairs, blah blah blah. And then the price we were told to carry the things from Nairobi to here is like 40,000 Kenya shillings. We already got someone because we were so serious. So when you do the math, it's like, is it even worth it? It's like you better just use that 40,000 Kenya shillings to buy another set of chairs or a bed. You understand? Instead of carrying them all the way from Nairobi to bring them here. So I think we have identified some people who do really good work here in the village, and we are going to work with them so that they can be able to help us to furnish this house. This is a bathroom. This here is the toilet. But I don't like how it's done. I want it to be inside. I feel like I don't have to come out to go to the toilet. Therefore, I will have to make a door here so that I access the toilet through the room. And I feel that's why it's really important to come and check what you're building every once in a while so that you make sure that things go exactly how you want them. So here next is another room. This is my brother's room. This is the second bedroom. Yeah, has a huge window that shows you straight into our little forest. Come, follow me. This is the third room. Here we have so many windows. We have like 4 windows for one room. I don't know if they are necessary. The view from up here is so good. It's so good, and you can hear the birds chirping. It's a kind of noise that is not annoying, you know, because in the cities you're used to cars, people, but this is a different kind of noise. So I like it. And then the view from here is just fantastic. You can see people walking through that path. You can see the farm. I'm thinking down here we should plant grass instead of crops. You think crops are better?
This place is better to do cross veggies, since you are living off-grid.
Yeah, because this man farming is farming so that you can plant some vegetables.
Yeah. So off-grid, you can have your food.
Sorry?
Like this is the best, you know, like in terms of growing your own vegetables, and the only thing you buy is salt. So if I live here, I make sure I have everything that I get from the farm to the table.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, you buy only salt and fish. You can even do a fish pond. You need to come and do a fish pond somewhere. Yeah.
But who will help us take care of the fish pond though?
The guy is here. You take care of it.
Yeah, we can tell him to help us with this,
Some
but
small fish pond. You have some chicken.
by the way, we have a
free-range
chicken farm.
Free-range chicken. You have a goat. You know, I love mbuzi, so
I
once in a while
know.
when you come, you just slaughter one mbuzi, and then you have some mbuzi barbecue.
I know, right?
You know, it's just like that.
Living off grid and healthy.
Okay. Because I believe that the water comes from the ground.
Yeah.
You have your solar panels. Like, this is my dream living. Like, this is how I want to live my life. Like, it's just like,
No, I really, this is your home too now, so we'll be coming here once a year.
I'm not talking about a place that I live once a year. I live forever.
I know.
So that's why I'm trying to see which village is okay for me to go and buy land and stay there.
This village is okay, babies. This village is okay.
I'm in Ghana. Yeah, we have here, right? So in Ghana, I actually want to live in a village in Ghana. I'm not a big fan of living in the city. I just want to, I told Max, one of my developers, to look for land for me somewhere that I can live off grid. Yeah, because that's the life that I want to live. I want to get everything fresh, organic, from the farm to the table. But I'm so proud of you, seeing what you've been able to do in a short possible time. It's
And I feel
incredible.
like if I wasn't working on other projects, this house will be done already.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But one step at a time.
But I feel like this one, I was thinking something has to be done with this one.
Where?
This,
Where?
You have a small kitchen.
The kitchen is downstairs.
I know, but sometimes you really want to eat
I'm
something.
coming.
You don't want to go down and come up again.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like you have a small kitchen where, you have electric stove. Yeah. So basically, that is the best way to go.
The windows actually look so good. So if you live in Yala and you're looking for someone to make your windows, this is the man. How can they reach you?
Through phone.
What's your number?
0715374886.
Yeah.
His name?
Eric Otieno Wino.
Yeah, he's Eric Otieno Wino. He's actually doing a really good job. I'm gonna show you guys again when we come back and the house is done. You're gonna see the windows, they're just popping, just that it's not been painted yet. Guys, let's go downstairs. This is a cute surprise. The person who finishing the house did this. It's so cute. This is downstairs. I think my dad has given you guys a tour of downstairs. I think my dad showed them everything, including the guest bedroom. Yeah. Hello. Dad, this is a man who has been making the windows.
These all the windows and the doors, other than this one. This is not yet complete, but when I lock myself at night when I'm going to sleep, I lock this one and the windows all around. They are grilled already. Yeah, but I need to put glasses. Okay. Yeah. But I decided to come early because when you are constructing and you get into the house before it is finished, it will accelerate the construction process.
Yeah. Go in. Thank you.
Yeah. Now, Maya,
Yeah.
when I was constructing this house, I had intended initially to construct just a small house. Now, and my yeah, of course, the sun had risen when I was born, and it is setting to the west. Yeah, and I have to accept it. And it is always good to accept. Yeah. Because when you accept, it means that you have it for the consequences. Huh? So I truly decided, instead of a small house. Why don't you just construct a permanent one? Then I said, no, let me just construct a small one. But Trudy came in handy and did this. Okay? And I'm very happy. Therefore, I said, I'm going to construct a special room for her. It was there, but then the brother said, no, Trudy cannot sleep downstairs. So her room is up there. I'm going to show you. Now, although the house is not complete as I have told you, I've decided to come in and here we are. This is my room.
Oh, wow.
This is my room.
You have a sitting room, you have a bed. Not bad.
You can feel that chair, because I know that is where you're putting these things there so that you can sit back. But there's something there on your knee, towards the back. It is for Nani's who? Her cousin? Okay. Yes. It's this thing here. It is a solar, kind of a solar. It was painted white.
It's the first coating.
As the first coating.
Yeah, we'll do another.
Of any house, as we know it in Kenya, the first coating is always white because after this, they put when they're going to the other market.
In Ghana, do you have such?
Yeah.
And we have got small ones and big ones, and even some are even bigger than this.
Guys, you know one thing I usually say, Maya and my dad are very similar. Like, I think I married my dad. You know how they say, like, for a girl, you either marry your brother or your dad. They both love nature. They both love trees. You have very many similarities. And you see, when Maya came here, he was able to point out some types of trees. That's something I can't do. So,
and
yeah.
not just trees. I want a lot of it. Like, Trudy will walk you that side. We call it little forest, because I wish I had money to buy a big acres and acres of land so that I can plant trees. Because there is only one tree which I fell some few years back, and it went at 45,000 shillings.
You sold it?
Yeah, I sold it. Even if we are two, we could not, our hands could not, if I could not catch your hand even if you do like this.
Around the tree.
Yes.
The bathroom, we're still working on it.
Yes. Kitchen is that alone.
Okay, this is the kitchen, but we still have some wood here. They need to be taken out because we won't use it. This was used on the shutter. And this is gonna be our guest bedroom. Right, Dad?
Yes.
And the window, through the window you can see the rest of the farm. So quiet. Yes.
And this is where Kinagi is. What do we call it?
They put their things there and close them
for
security.
Yeah, and this is where they have this, it's not a generator, battery
for solar power.
Yeah, for solar power.
So that is what you are using currently to light up this place.
The place. And,
Right, Tarinas.
Oh.
The guy is digging the ground.
Dad, what is it doing behind here?
Okay. I told him, you know, he dug this place, but it's not in line. So I told him to make it straight from that end to the other end.
What do you want to plant here?
Here, no. This is his farm.
You gave him the farm?
Not given, just temporarily because he's my Nini. He's the one who looks after the home, and he needs to plant either maize and vegetables. Yes.
Oh, for him to eat.
Yeah, for him to eat. Now, Maya, this is Caliandra. You have heard of Caliandra?
No.
So Caliandra is very good for animals.
The plants?
Yeah. No, the plants, the ones which are the ones which are not tall enough. Those are Caliandras. They are very good for the cows.
So you said if you want cows to produce a lot of milk, this is the kind of plant you let them eat.
They are called Caliandra. It's known all over, okay?
Oh, okay.
Caliandra.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah. And the big trees are eucalyptus, what do we call them? Grivalia. Yeah? But this is cypress. Yeah. And from there, somewhere there, going up, those are mine. And from there, coming down, maybe. But there's a small narrow portion, about 2 from that end. When she will show you, that end going that side, there are about between 40 and 50 apple fruit. And
we planted them how many years ago, Dad? Maybe 5 years ago?
Yeah. But these ones have been here for a long time. You know, these trees, the faster they grow, the more likely less expensive they are when they eventually mature. Apart from those other ones, they grow fast, but at the same time, that's the eucalyptus. They grow very fast, especially the South Africa South African what? I've forgotten the other name.
We come down these stairs and now we can see that it leads right into the sitting room. And then this is the guest bedroom that my dad had showed you earlier. This will be the kitchen. It's actually a really huge kitchen. We just have to remove all these things inside here. And I think open kitchen is the best. Like I'm not suggesting that they put a door here. I feel like open kitchens are more modern. What do you think?
Yeah.
They're more modern, more stylish. So yes. And this is another living space.
It's the guest bathroom.
It's huge. It wasn't supposed to be a living area, but we decided to make it one. What do you call this place? There's a name we give to it. What is it called?
Annex, huh?
Annex. Now, finally, before we go, let me show you where we roast meat here in the village. Come. This here is where we roast meat. This is our barbecue. Barbecue in the village. So in December it's gonna be lit. Yeah, we'll probably convince Maya to come and spend Christmas here. We can have some barbecue and all this good stuff. So we have an alarm that is a sensor, and whenever anyone walks here, it starts. So that's what is making a lot of noise. I don't know if you guys can hear me. But for you guys who wanted an update of this house, well, this is it. Yes, one step at a time. Hopefully by this time next year, it will be fully complete. I've just been having some other projects in real estate that I have been investing my money in Nairobi. So that's why this house has been a little bit slow. Plus, no one lives here. We all live in Nairobi. But yeah, this is it. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Here you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, bye. Guys, so we are having breakfast and
Cheers.
many people in Kenya usually use such cups in the village. And there's nothing as sweet as tea made with firewood. We can taste some fire. I don't know, there's something. Anyway, I was just telling Maya, we met 5 years ago now. About 5 years ago, and the first time ever I saw him, or I heard about him, was here in this house. This is the house my grandfather built. The one I'm building is a few meters away from here. So we just came here for breakfast. So when I came here to the village, I was kind of bored, and I was like, it's been so long since I've been on Instagram. So it's been like 3 months. So I enter Instagram, and that's where I saw Maya's message for the very first time. And I'm like, who is this guy? You know? So this house actually has a role to play when it comes to us. Yeah.
Interesting.
So then I responded to the message, and they started the discussions here, and then I went to Nairobi, and one thing led to another, and we are married 5 years later. Who would have thought? It just crossed my mind right now, you know?
Wow. Village tea. Tastes so good. Is it a radio?
Yeah.
Life is good. You see, I always tell people that life is so simple, but human beings always want to complicate life. Yeah. Live a simple life and you're good to go. Don't complicate your life, my brother. Live a simple life. Take it from me. In my heart, in my heart, in my heart, I will pray the Lord. In my heart, in my heart, in my heart, I will pray. Babes.
I thought you were singing for us.